Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love, and hope you guys are all well. And these are going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And these readings are vice versa readings, right? So I could be saying it's you, but you know, this could be vice versa energies. Please don't live or die by these readings. No, don't do that because they're not personal. But they could resonate on the other hand. So let's get into the reading here. Hope you guys are well. And today, in the extended, will be the full, the completed Tree of Life Oracle reading. And that will be your person's reading, right? And so I can tell you, this is the fourth reading I've done today. And these readings are really deep today with this, the Tree of Life Oracle. And we are either in the moon, it could be, I feel like it is, yeah, I feel like it has to do with the moon, the full moon of April 16th. It talks about an ending. Yeah, it talks about Pluto, which is the planet of transformation. And I forget the exact aspect, the astrological aspect, but something is ending. People are letting things go that no longer serve them. Yeah, they are. And so there are endings going on and transformations as well. So let's see what we have for Capricorn. For Capricorn. Hope you guys are all well. And this is she who instigates, which kind of means like kind of bringing a new beginning kind of, or like a new energy. I was just talking about that leadership, provocation, and power. Somebody has the power to kind of provoke something, right? It could be a bar fight with you, Capricorn, because you've been going to all the wrong places. Let's see what we got. Just kidding. And we have she who yearns, Desiree, right? And that's Desiree always means desire. They're showing this beautiful woman, and you know she's naked, right? From behind, she's looking at the moon. She's longing or pining for somebody, yearning, right? Somebody's either yearning for you or you them. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And usually I have these cards out, right? But I don't know, today I feel like it's a little different for Capricorn. And their person, right? And yeah, so we have Capricorn, their person. Eight of Wands. And this is kind of like in flight here. This is something that's very exciting. Here, this man, he's kind of holding his shoe, almost like it's a broomstick, and he's excited. He's flying through the air like, wow. And we're going to see what else we have. The Four of Wands is a great card. This lady's doing a yoga pose. And this kind of means like confidence, and it can talk about new beginnings, I believe, but definitely confidence, trusting your intuition. We have the pyramid in the back. And let's see what else we have. The King of Wands here, and he's showing up here. Kind of as the Middle Eastern man here. He looks like a Latino to me, but doesn't really matter here. No, it doesn't. You know, the King of Wands is usually a person. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. Let's see what it says here about these energies here, because this is a different deck. They're all different, right? And so we have the Dancing Girl, Four of Wands, carries out a harmonious movement. This talks about flourishing. Four white roses flourish between four wands. This is completion, rising up, clarification, peace, joy of life, fiery love. Yeah, and this is what I was saying over here with Regina. This talks about somebody who has power, or they are instigating or provoking a new beginning for themselves. Somebody here has like power, or they are like inspired. Now this could be you or your person, and this could be a completion. It could be maybe be an ending, kind of. It could. We were just talking about Pluto, right? The joy of life, yeah. And we have the Eight of Wands with it, and the young man jumps up high. Okay, he's flying here, kind of, right? Swiftness, movement, activity. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the typical deck too can talk about, always talks about movement. Can talk about fast change, enthusiasm, yeah, that too. New solutions. Wow. And in the reverse, these are not in the reverse, right? Really interesting here. I feel like this is these are only great cards, right? A man with a domineering look, the King of Wands, vivid, strong will, looking for adventures. Yeah, fire signs are always looking for adventures for sure. conscious of his responsibility, creative. This could be a person in your life, Capricorn. Here, somebody has power here because they are yearning here. Their yearning and desire for somebody, for you, possibly could be like what it is that is propelling them. Like this, the man's doing here. He's propelling himself, right? Even though, you know, he thinks his shoe is his broomstick, right? Yeah, he thinks he's kind of a powerful little witch, kind of excited, right? And he's using his shoe, his leg, as a broomstick. Yeah. Interesting here. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn and their person. Let's see what we have. And the test. And we have the Passover card. The Passover card, you know, this can talk about somebody who has waited. Somebody looks like they're kind of like propelling themselves, no longer waiting, right? And provoking themselves, like taking their power. That's what this Regina's about, right? And so the test talks about, I'm just going to try this out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see. I'm going to see what happens, right? And here we have this woman, she who yearns, Desiree. Somebody's dreaming of you. I feel like they're going to take a chance on you, most likely. They're going to test this out, right? Take a chance, right? They're going to do a test drive with you, Capricorn. And let's see what else we have. And for my deck here, which is going to be for sale. It's going to be for sale pretty soon. I know I've been saying that, but let's see what else we have. Let's see what we have with these cards, right? Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. We have they needed to grow up or mature. Same thing. They don't feel good enough. They think you don't care. Wow, Capricorn. And they're hurting without you. Yeah, this is the person who is longing. Maybe you are longing for them too, right? Possibility here. And yeah, they're missing you here. They needed to grow up. This person, but it looks like somebody has with this Four of Wands and Eight of Wands. And also this card here, power and kind of leadership. Yeah, you can't lead if you're immature, right? Can you believe these people that are in power? I mean, if you're watching kind of the geopolitical or you know, even the one in our country, right, which is not really geopolitical, but just the political. The stuff that comes out of their mouth, you know they were put there. Yeah, there's no way. It's not leadership at all. It's almost like SpongeBob, right? SpongeBob! Let's go elect SpongeBob. Let's see what we got. And not just that particular person either. All of them. So let's get into this though, Capricorn. Your person thinks that you don't care, most likely. Maybe you think they don't care because this could be, you know, kind of vice versa. But it's possible this person doesn't feel good enough. Like they don't have like high self-esteem. It looks like somebody here is taking their power back, kind of, right? And it's interesting in this reading because this person could be yearning for you so very bad that that is going to propel them to kind of rise up. Because this Four of Wands too, both of these cards are, both of these people are rising up. He's doing it on his leg, which is a broomstick, and she's doing it here with her pose, her yoga pose. Yeah, it's a pose of power. And it is, yeah. So let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. So these are your cards, right, that I'm going to straighten out here. And this is your person from the past that needed to grow up, right? Right? And so this is what you're fearing. You're fearing that this person in the past is probably not going to come and really make an effort with you. Or, you know, it's possible here. Maybe you are hoping here that this person, like, kind of, maybe there's some kind of challenge here about money. Four of Pentacles next to the Eight of Pentacles. Right? You also have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. All these little coins here. But the challenge here could be for you to hold on to them. Right? And the challenge could be, maybe you feel like they want to hold on to money. It's possible here, as I have said. So We're going to find out here. We are. And what's on your mind is the Page of Wands. You want a renewal with them. Or you want a new direction, a new path with them. This can talk about change. Like, I don't want to do the same old, same old, same old. 8 of Wands. And this is about change and movement. I feel like that's what you want here with this person. Definitely. You could be hoping they are still invested in you. 8 of Pentacles. So let's see what we have here. Because maybe you think they don't care, Capricorn. As I said, that card is here, and these readings could be vice versa. They could, right? Let's see what we have here. For Capricorn's person. We're using a different deck because, you know, we're getting real nosy about them, Capricorn. We're super nosy over here. Yeah, you know what they said? They said your nose gets bigger as you get older. Your ears get bigger. And I know mine have. And even your feet. So yesterday I went to go put on these boots that I bought a long time ago. And I go, oh, I really like those boots. Kind of old looking, but, you know, they feel really good. And, yeah, they feel tighter than they did. Yeah, they do. And I know my nose has gotten bigger. Looks like a Fernandez nose more and more as I live here. It's not a small nose, you guys. No, it's not. See what we have. And your person's challenge is the 7 of Pentacles. More Pentacles. All these Pentacles are here. I feel like their challenge is they might have to walk away from something with just one coin. Possibly because I just feel like there's some money here. Both here. That is kind of maybe keeping you guys apart. Maybe their challenge is they have to walk away from somebody. Maybe it's a marriage, the Hierophant. Maybe their belief systems are part of their challenge, right? Like, I have to stay here, you know, with, I don't know, the Wicked Witch of the West, or I have to stay here with Bruto or Brutus. I'm not sure, right? Or I have to stay here with, like, these people who are kind of running things, SpongeBob or, you know, or Mickey Mouse. Let's see what we have here, you guys. The Star card showing up in their fear. See, they're afraid. They're not. This person could be afraid maybe you're not inspired by them, or they're afraid that they're not going to have a new beginning with you, or they're not going to heal the situation. Maybe because they're married to somebody. The Hierophant right next door. They could be acknowledging their own maybe kind of warped belief system. Like, I'm never going to have a new beginning with Capricorn because, you know, I don't know, I believe in what I've learned all along, which has been, you know, low vibrational upbringing, something like that. It could be. Yeah, that's why you're supposed to get to know people's family before you marry them, because you get a good idea of what you're going to deal with. And you get a good idea of, like, also sometimes, like, how maybe a woman might look when she's older. My brother used to always say that. He used to always say he had a crush on a particular, he liked a particular group. I'm not going to say who they are. And he goes, they're so beautiful. He goes, but, you know, when they get older, they don't look good. I'm like, oh, my God, you know. He used to say that. And then he goes, I really have to see how they are, too. I have to go meet their mother because, you know, if their mother's a you-know-what, then they could be a you-know-what when they get older. I got to go see what I'm getting into. And I feel like he was right on that. Yeah, he was. You have to know kind of what family you're going to marry into, unless those people live in another country, maybe. But even then, you have to know, because people behave the way that they have been brought up. They often do, right? Let's see what we have. Unless they have an awakening or, you know, wake the hell up. So let's see what we have. And what's on your mind, Capricorn? Page of Wands. Your challenge, you want to hold on to this person. Or they want to keep holding on to money, maybe. Or they're holding on to somebody. You're hoping they're invested. Maybe you're hoping that they're not going to hold on to money here and come be with you. Possibly, because it's right next to the challenge. I just feel like, you know, you could be hoping that for a new path with this person, a renewal, you could be hoping they made a decision about you. Let's see what we have. We have Justice. Show me the energy. This person's hurting without you. Or you're hurting without them, but I feel like that's probably them. So let's see what we have for you. The Six of Swords. Wow, you look like you made a decision to row away from them, maybe because of third-party energy. You could have made a decision to kind of row away from them because you couldn't work things out with them, right? It's possible here. You might have wanted to get to a calmer place with them and work things out, but for some reason you couldn't. Ace of Pentacles. This is what's on your mind. You want this renewal with them. You want the Ace of Pentacles with them. You're hoping they do, I believe. And for sure. And you could be maybe, what's on your mind is, are they making a decision? But you want, like, you want to leave. You feel frustrated, or like you just feel like you don't have them in your life, it looks like. And this is what you want. Let's get another card here. OMG. Eight of Cups reversed. You want them to return to you. That's what's on your mind. You want this person to return to you. Maybe you want them to make a decision, justice. Or maybe like bring you what you think you deserve. Maybe you feel like that it could be that. You could feel like you really deserve this person. You could what could be on your mind is you want them to return to you and restore the balance between you. Because there is a lack of balance here. I mean, it looks like there's a lack of a union, but it also looks like there's like some problem with like the balance was really disturbed here. Yeah, maybe by their belief systems, or, you know, maybe they were just like immature, right? Like Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob. Not really sure here. Let's get a card on the challenge. See what we have. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you want change. Here's the Eight of Wands here. You want growth, movement. And this is challenging you here. This is passion, inspiration. Maybe they're holding on to somebody else here and it's blocking you. Right? Blocking you from this growth and change you want. But I can see the frustration in this reading. And it's kind of weird here. Because, you know, we don't have one particular card that, we don't have an oracle card that says that. The Six of Swords, sometimes reversed, is frustration. But I could just feel the frustration here in this reading. You don't know what's going to happen with this person. Maybe you think that money, once again, money is part of the problem here. 7 and 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. You're going back and forth, 2 of Pentacles, more money. But here you are wondering here if this person, I believe, is still invested in you. If they're going to come forward and really make an effort. Maybe you're wondering here if this person is like all about their money. And this is why, you know, there's no growth between you. The Six of Cups is what you're afraid of. Or like doubting maybe, and this is the Wheel of Fortune with it. That could be a Sagittarian. But you could be, this person, you might feel like they're a soulmate, and, you know, maybe you're afraid here the wheel won't turn for you. Maybe you're afraid they won't take a chance. Or they don't realize this is fated. It's possible. Maybe you feel like the timing is poor here. You could. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Let's see what else we have here. You feel like the wheel's not going to turn for you. 5 of Cups. It's possible here you're doubting you're never ever going to have this because of somebody here. And here you are like grieving. But you could be doubting this whole thing because you might think this person has regret about something. Maybe about someone. Or that if they show up, that they might like live in regret. Who wants to be with somebody like that? Gee, I don't. So here they have the Six of Wands in the past, the Three of Wands, the High Priestess. I feel like this is probably you that they had victory with. A secret, possibly. Whoops. Nine of Pentacles. And, you know, this can talk about somebody who's single. It can talk about their money. Maybe they are very kind of independently, they have money, like, this can talk about their money, their status, kind of. Maybe they're doing really well with their money. I feel like this person was probably, they could have recognized you, as a partner here. I feel like this person is trying to trust their intuition here about, possibly about, maybe letting somebody go. We see the man letting the bird go right here. Three of Wands. This is for a new beginning. This could be letting somebody go too. It could be. But I feel like they're trying to trust their intuition here, definitely about a new beginning with you. Launching a new beginning, the potential that you offer them. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. And this could be a completion here. It can talk about an ending. And it could talk about a union with you. What's on their mind? Two of Cups. And these people are embracing like they have returned to each other. Like they really missed each other. Four of Swords reversed. This person I feel like is restless. I feel like this is the person who is yearning and longing for you, Regina. I feel like you guys are both missing each other. For sure. Yeah, they're hurting without you. They think you don't care, Capricorn. You better do some serious smoke signals, Capricorn. I still love you, right? You might have to pay somebody to do that, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is in the challenge. Nine of Cups for them. See, they might have to walk away from somebody here. They might have to be single here. Nine of Pentacles. Because it's next to this card, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they're married to somebody. We see the family here. Yeah. Possible for some. And in the challenge, you know, maybe they have to walk away with a little bit of money. But this man's walking away here for his wish. Right here. That is in their challenge. And what they could be hoping for to heal a broken heart here. Heal a situation. Maybe they are hoping to, heal this union with you, the Hierophant. And Three of Swords showing up here. You know, there could be somebody else here. It's possible. Three of Wands here. Their challenge could be to walk away from a marriage. We see the Seven of Pentacles or a union right here next to this Hierophant. And I believe this person's belief systems are screwed up because they have this card about they needed to mature. I mean, some people believe in, Goldilocks. I mean, they're grown. I mean, it's not a good it's not a good example, all right? But just stupid shit. Right? And they're not that mature. And they, well, I have to stay here. My person's been trying to murder me every night. And I know that because I have a camera. And, they haven't succeeded yet. But I still need to stay here because of blah, blah. They could be maybe hoping here that you still believe in this. And you want to heal this with them. This person thinks you don't care about them. God, this is a complicated reading. Judgment reversed. They could be thinking that you don't want to bring this back. You don't want to return this to like you don't want a rebirth with them, possibly. This person with Judgment in the reverse, I feel like, maybe they think that you're kind of judging them here. Like, that they are immature. Or that they have made dumb decisions. Yeah, dumb-de-dum-dum. Yeah. I mean, for some. It's just like I was saying, Mickey Mouse, these people who are, it's really Minnie. These people who are kind of, in power. So immature. Yeah, very immature. You're like, what? You have a seat? You have a position? In power and really, and you said that? Okay. She sounds like somebody you went to high school with. Really immature. Not professional and not a leader. And this person, now we're talking about your person. This person here, Capricorn, could think that like, that they were not like kind of awakened, and that, you know, and that you're going to judge them kind of. And I feel like that's what this is. This person thinks you're still going to judge, that you're going to judge them. They're hoping to heal this with you. I feel like this person wants to return to you now. And then it took a long time for them to like put on their big boy pants, right? And graduate from like Minnie Mouse to, you know, or Mickey or whatever, right? To a grown person here. And it could have to do with their belief systems. And maybe they were in a relationship here where they were like, they didn't grow and they were kind of immature. It could be Two of Pentacles. They don't know, see, right here. They don't know if they could have a new beginning with you. We're going to end this reading and we're going to go to the extended. They're all super affordable. And we're going to finish the Tree of Life Oracle. We are Capricorn. I really want to see this because this Tree of Life Oracle reading is going to be deep. We have the test and the Passover. The Passover can be a sacrifice. They could be really trying, and they're going to test this out with you and sacrifice some type of situation here. Maybe it's their immaturity. Maybe it's just an ending like with them, like I'm going to sacrifice, because that's what Pluto energy is about. This is about death and transformation. And letting, it doesn't always have to be a full-on ending with somebody, like I'm going to divorce somebody. It doesn't always have to be, although that could be happening here with this Hierophant here. But, you know, it's possible here this person wants to, like, sacrifice the way they have been, right? Yeah, we're going to end this reading, you guys. And they could have been waiting for a long time to kind of figure their life out. Yeah, they're trying to graduate, Capricorn, from SpongeBob to Bob the Builder. That's what they're trying to do here. We're going to end this reading. They're all super affordable. The extended is below. I really appreciate you guys. And and we're going to see how they feel about you and a tarot spread on them. Like what you don't know about them, things like that. And what they are intending. Thank you so much, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.